How do you know Tony and Danyl?
I actually met Danyl back in high school. Danyl and my fiance are best friends. She is the best maid of honor. And I met Tony through Danyl.
Oh yeah, interesting story when my dad was actually crafting Tony upstairs. There was a lot of different parts he could have picked. We cycled through a few options, but ultimately I think we're happy with the decision we landed on. He's a good model there. Neil's happy with it. I know that for sure. But yeah, I think on my time here on Earth, I think it's been a real pleasure knowing Tony, being part of his family, and it's like I said, it's just been a great honor to be out here today.
Tony? I thought it was Peter. Well, I just honestly, I just came out today. I heard there's free drinks and free food, and it's just wanted to come out and celebrate. So, I'm happy for Peter. And did you say Danyl? But yeah, it's gonna just be a great day for them. Of course, I'm joking. I know that's not his name. We do call him earmuffs, though.
So I met Tony first. We met during university, first week, and then we became friends ever since then. And then he brought Danyl into his life, and of course, just bringing her into our group and everything. So
Danyl is like an angry little chihuahua, and Tony's kind of like a bigger, like, Great Dane that sort of, they even each other out,
Favorite thing about Danyl, she is a very good friend to both my fiance and I. And Tony, well, he just makes me do dumb shit all the time, and yeah, that's my favorite thing about him.
How you feeling, man?
Feeling good. Feeling pretty excited.
Yeah.
Pretty excited now. Can't wait for the day to be over, to be honest with you.
Over? It hasn't even started.
I know, it hasn't even started yet, but yeah, no, I'm excited though.
I'm feeling a mix of emotions. I'm like getting excited, trying to hold in tears. Just didn't think this day would come. So yeah.
You didn't think it would come?
Or just didn't think it would come this quickly, but I'm glad it's here. So we first met when we both joined this school club. I'm not going to name this club because we also don't like it anymore. But we went to like this little orientation meeting or whatever, and then I saw him and I'm like, you cute. I'm going to go talk to you. So I actually went up to him, introduced myself right away. So I made the first move. And then we ended up being kind of part of like the same group or whatever in this school club. We ended up going to this place called the Den, that's at the UC, and we had kind of like a group dinner together. And then I actually tricked him into giving me his phone number. So I was passing my phone around to everybody, and I'm like, yeah, you should put yours in there too. And then I actually ended up, I think a couple days later or whatever, I actually just ended up calling him in the middle of the blue. And then we actually ended up talking until 5 in the morning that night. And I also tricked him into asking me out too, so you're welcome.
So it was
And
all
now-
mind games.
Easy. So we met back in school 10 years ago. 10 years ago. And we were at a school event, and Danyl actually made the first move. She got my phone number, and she did it so sneakily. She started asking a bunch of people, because we were in the same event group. She was asking them like, hey, oh yeah, like we should keep in touch. And she just made her way from the left side all the way to the right side. And she said, oh, can I get your number? Can I get your number? Can I get your number? But she really wanted my number. And then I think 2 days later, she called me at 11 p.m. and we just chatted until 5 a.m. on a work day. And ever since then, we had our first date at Una Pizza. And yeah, then that's kind of how it all started, and now we're here. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. I think Danyl wants me to cry. I'm gonna try not to cry, but I think I'm gonna cry.
I feel like, I don't know how I'm gonna react. I'm gonna probably try to hold in the tears and then just look at him and probably just like give him a dirty look to stop myself from crying. So that's probably what I'll try to do. to cry right now. I love you so much, and I'm so excited for this day. I can't remember parts of my vows, but I just know you're the one for me, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life together.
Hey Danyl, I honestly can't wait for us to finally be married. I can't wait to call you my wife. You make me want to be a better version of myself every single day, and you are the reason why I work so hard. There's too much gifts, too much gifts. Oh God, yeah, I did. I was like, what the? Oh my gosh. Is this safe for everyone to see? Oh my goodness. Now look at mermaid. Yeah, let's see.
How's it going, Tony? It is Lance Bass here, and Danyl told me the great news. Woohoo! Congratulations, guys, on your upcoming wedding. That is going to be incredible. Such a special day. But she just wanted me to say that she loves you so much.
That's so good.
She's so excited to spend the rest of y'all's lives together. It's going to be so special. All right, morning of the wedding, here's a little fun thing you should do. Go to YouTube, go search Muppets Take Manhattan, the wedding scene. It really gets you in the mood. Put your headphones in, turn it up really loud. I mean, it's the best way to start your wedding morning. Just saying. And don't let go of each other the whole wedding. Be by each other's side because you're gonna miss little things. You wanna experience it together. All right? That is all the little hints I have for you. Have the best wedding ever. Congrats, guys.
Woo! Damn, what a surprise. Mr. Lance Bass himself. What?
That was Lance Bass. I got Lance Bass.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, you got me. You got me.
I got you.
Yeah. True.
Welcome to your wedding. Whoever chose this day is a genius because impossible to get cold feet, just sweating. But weddings are kind of crazy days, so just little reminders that I wish I heard on my wedding day for you too, okay? Tony, you are by far the best photographer, videographer I personally know out of all the Tonys in Calgary, that's Vietnamese and 5'8" and getting married today. By far the best. 5'5". Oh, short king. Okay. So naturally, you are good at capturing special moments for everyone. Today, don't forget to capture the special moments for yourself. Take a breather with Danyl, your new wife. Take mental snapshots every now and then. It's going to pass by quick. Danyl, the day you've been waiting for since you were a little girl, your whole life. The day you get your green card. Let's go. My practical advice for you is you have to apply for the green card separately. No, I'm kidding. Danyl, today you don't have to be reserved or elegant. You are, but you don't have to try to be, because you are surrounded by people who love you for you. Right? So feel free to smile big without having to cover your mouth. Laugh ugly with all your friends. Celebrate fully. Right? Relax into the goodness of today. With that said, let's get into it. Love. We are all here to celebrate love. Now, love is a little bit of a weird word because we can use it to say Tony and Danyl, mostly Danyl, love trashy reality TV shows, like loves it, okay? And with the same word, you can say Tony loves Danyl and Danyl loves Tony. And while those two things are way different, we kind of use the word love to kind of mean something similar, something along the lines of, I have strong, warm feelings for these things or this person that makes me feel good or happy and good. That's not bad at all. We are created to love. We are created to love, not wasps, but love and enjoy beautiful things. I mean, just take a look at each other. Danyl, you're beautiful today. Tony, You're dashing. I'm feeling like super insecure just standing next to you two right now. And you're probably feeling all sorts of good and happy towards one another. Good. We're here to celebrate that. Love is in the air. It's natural to love something when it's lovely. But I would be doing you a disservice if I just only talked about that kind of love today. Because Tony, one day you'll wake up beside Danyl, and spoiler alert, she will not look like this. And instead of the beautiful vows you're going to hear from her in a few minutes, you hear other kind of vows, like, if you don't blank, I swear, I vow I will blank. Blank, beep, beep, blank, beep, blank, okay? If I've learned anything from the comedian Joy Coy, it's that while Filipino women are the nicest people you ever come across, they're no joke when they're angry. But, and in those moments, your natural reaction would not be, oh, I love that about Danyl, unless you're weird in ways that we don't want to know. So for you too, Danyl, I mean, other than the green card, it's obvious why you love Tony, right? Look at him. He's broad. He's strong. He's working out every morning at ungodly hours, making all his Strava followers feel like a fat piece of lard, okay? That's impressive, right? You feel safe and secure with his biceps wrapped around you, leaning on his massive deltoids, okay? What's not to love about that? But what if one day, hypothetically, just hypothetically, you're out with your girls and you get a phone call from big, strong, reliable Tony, and he tells you he was skipping rope, trying to attempt a double crisscross, and he owied his foot, and now he has to go to the hospital.
That already happened.
Hey, it's hypothetical, right? That isn't impressive. What's love about that? How's he going to keep you safe? If anything, that's a bit too embarrassing to even share on a wedding day, right? Good thing it's hypothetical. The point that I'm trying to make is that a love that only loves what is lovable is not the kind of love that sustains a marriage, because you will both have unlovable moments. There's a deeper kind of love that doesn't just love what is valuable, but it makes something valuable because it is loved, right? And that is the love we see from Jesus. And so we're going to look at one short verse in the Bible today from John 15:13, and it reads this. There's no greater love than to lay down one's life for one's friends. Okay. There is no greater love than to lay down one's life for one's friends. All good. What this seems to be saying is that love shouldn't just be about taking and consuming and enjoying for yourself. Jesus teaches his disciples that the greatest form of love is a sacrificial self-giving of yourself for others. And he doesn't just teach us, he goes and he does it. He lays down his life for his friends, for us. And get this, he doesn't do this because we're so lovable or great or we deserve it. He does it because of who he is, loving, kind, compassionate, gracious, committed to our highest good. And this is the kind of love a marriage needs to commit to in order to thrive. Where you give your entire life, so your time, your efforts, your finances, your hobbies, even your happy hour fries and your last minute Kinjo Express meals, everything, all for your spouse. Where we don't just love them to the degree of their performance, but we imitate Jesus in living for our spouse's best interests, even when they are unlovable. Actually, especially when they are unlovable. You love them towards becoming the person God wants them to be. So Tony, sometimes that would feel like you're actually laying down your life and dying, like when Danyl tries to boil you in the scalding hot tubs of Kananaskis Nordic Spa. But because you know it brings her joy, relaxation, and peace, you love her by going. It even means forgiving her when she's goleming her desserts and not sharing her desserts with you. But she can't help it. Danyl, this might mean overlooking things that make you die inside, like when he balances utensils on the edge of the sink because he's not done with it. That's actually just a universal guy trait, by the way. When you are committed to living for each other's best interests, even at the cost of your own comfort and pleasure, you'll find yourself in a marriage better than anything you've ever imagined. But it doesn't just stop there. This self-giving love that you strive towards within your marriage is meant to go beyond your marriage, where together you bless the world around you. And we all already see this in your relationship, right? Just take this wedding as an example. Weddings are often considered a day all meant for the couple getting married, but seeing you two plan for the wedding, making countless decisions and considerations, not for your own comfort or preference or enjoyment, but for what your family wants and what would make your friends happy, right? That is you teaming up to love us, right? On your wedding day, you are serving us. You are giving up your rights for the wedding and for what you want. So that whole, helicopter coming in with the explosion in the background, you're giving all that up, okay, for the sake of others. And that's beautiful because you two are teaming up to live out the kind of love Jesus himself lived out as he gave up his rights and status for our sake. May this wedding simply be a foreshadow. It's okay, they're friendly. Someone said they were friendly, and if you kill them, they'll follow you. So I heard that, yeah. May this wedding simply be a foreshadow of your lifelong partnership to love others well, to show hospitality, to make a home for all those around you, to make your little corner of the world more like heaven. And the backward surprise in all this is as you commit to this life of following Jesus' example by serving your spouse and as a team serving others, you'll find a joy much greater than a life simply committed to taking and building an empire for yourself. We all see this. We all experience it from you today. For that, we thank you, and we're all here celebrating your relationship and your partnership. My encouragement to you is to continue doing this faithfully and increasingly together for the rest of your life. Okay, so you two have vows for each other, and they've written it personally, which is my favorite. Tony, you're up first.
Oh. Okay, so I wrote a poem, and it's titled "Thank You." Hold on.
Okay.
Just gonna.
Yeah, gonna need that. Yep.
There we go. Danyl, you are everything that I didn't know I wanted. Maybe it was the way you made me. Sorry, maybe it was the way you made the first move, or maybe it was the way you made me feel comfortable. Oh my. Here, I'll start over. Maybe it was the way you made the first move, or maybe it was the way you made me feel comfortable enough to open up to someone. Maybe it was from the laughs that we share, the warm, caring space you've made, or how you were there for me when I was at my absolute lowest. I fell in love with you because for the first time in my entire life, I wasn't alone. Danyl, you are everything that I didn't know I wanted. You showed me it's okay to express my emotions and talk about my feelings rather than bottle them up. You showed me it's okay to make mistakes because you never judge me when I've done something wrong. You've taught me compassion and to be more caring and patient because I see the way you've been so caring and patient with me. You made me more confident and comfortable with who I am, which is a side of me that never existed. Danyl, you are everything that I didn't know I wanted. You supported me through everything, every life change, every endeavor I pursue, all the different phases I've gone through, good or bad. You've been there for me every step of the way. You motivate me and make me want to be a better version of myself every day. I work hard and promise to never stop until I finally give you the life you truly deserve. I'm so grateful to have you in my life, my number one supporter, the mother of my dog child, and my best friend. So thank you, Danyl, for being everything I didn't know I wanted.
Okay. You're gonna need this.
All right, Danyl, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take that for you.
Thank you.
Tony, I still remember the day I first met you. The moment I heard your laugh and saw your smile. We instantly connected, and we could, and still can, talk for hours about anything and everything. Even then, I knew you were the one I could spend my life with. And I'm so thankful I tricked you into giving me your number all those years ago. Over these past 10 years, I've watched you grow, and you've opened up and allowed yourself to be vulnerable with me. and showed me true compassion, generosity, and kindness. I want to thank you for the dedication and consideration you have for our little family and the way that you care for Choji. I know you'll be an amazing father someday. You see me at my best and you see me at my worst and still accept me for who I am. You're my best friend and you inspired me to be 1% better every day. And as you know, being an only child has always made it difficult for me to share. And I felt a sense of loneliness at times. But one thing I know for sure is how easy it will be to keep sharing my struggles, my joys, even my food. But most importantly, to share my life. With you by my side, I'll never feel lonely again. So I vow from this day forward until my last to always be patient and understanding with you, to always be faithful to you, to always reassure you when you're feeling low, and to constantly remind you how much of an amazing person you are. Without you in my life, I just wouldn't be living at all. And this I promise you. I love you.
Thank you. All right. Let's exchange some rings. Tony, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
of a lifetime,
of a lifetime,
of adventure together.
of adventure together.
All right, your turn. Danyl, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and of a lifetime
and of a lifetime
of adventure together.
of adventure together.
Awesome. So today, the couple has chosen to honor their love and unity with traditional Filipino elements. And so let's get into that. The candle lighting symbolizes wisdom and guiding light to support the couple in their marriage. Finally, can I please invite the coin bearer to come up? Okay, so as Tony gives Danyl the coins, the exchange of coins represents provision, welfare, and prosperity in married life. All right, that's a unity symbol. Minnie, Ray, can you please free them from these? And okay, let's make this official with some signings. So. You will sign right here, and then Neil will sign there.
Too late.
Okay. Can I have the witnesses come up to sign? Today, you have pledged to each other your lifelong commitment, and you have shared your vows in front of all your friends and your family. And so now, by the authority given to me as a pastor, and according to the laws of the province of Alberta, I now declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss.
It's like finding a treasure that's always been hiding. The first time that I see inside it and realize it's always been you.
here with Jesus again. We're at the reception. So give me a rundown of how the ceremony went.
Oh, it was a beautiful day. It was really special to be out here to celebrate Tony and Danyl. Just really honored to be a part of it and that I was able to make it down from the big upstairs. Glad my dad gave me the time off. It's a real busy time of year up there.
Right. So I want to know, the last wedding you're at, you turned a lot of water into wine, and I wonder what you're going to do this time around.
Well, I already sunk a putt right-handed, and I'll be honest, I didn't do that by myself. I called in my buddy, the Holy Spirit, and he gave it a little kiss at the end. But, like that, we're all about family here, so we did it together. In terms of miracles tonight, I offered to do the wine thing, but they said they've got it covered, and that I get to take the night off, so I'm just going to sit here and just try and enjoy myself.
Awesome. Thank you for your time. We'll check in with you again later, JC.
Anytime. Thanks, everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Shirley, and I have the pleasure of calling Tony my best friend. So we actually met in university exactly 12 years ago. And when I first met Tony, I thought he was this shy boy who was super quiet, very proper. But I quickly learned that that was just him and his way of being a considerate person, trying to make everyone feel comfortable and feeling included. And as we all know, he's not actually shy at all. He's more like a savage comedian, trying to make everyone laugh. And he's even more wild when his party side comes out and he transforms into Tank Top Tony. We all love seeing Tank Top Tony. That being said, I think he's the most kind-hearted person I know. He's always inspiring us to be better, like encouraging his 6 a.m. workouts. Like, seriously, I don't know how you do it. I could go on about what a great person Tony is and everything, but let's talk about when Tony first told me about this girl he was interested in. So his friends all know that he's a catch, but he was never interested in any of the girls that were interested in him. So when he excitedly told me about this girl that he met and how he had asked her to go on a date, I was super excited because at this point, he never had talked about a girl like that before. And I didn't even know if he liked girls at this point. But that girl that he was talking about was Danyl. And the first time I met her was at my birthday party. It also happened to be their second date. And we were at a karaoke bar, and I was like, damn, this girl can sing. Then they did a duet to My Boo by Alicia Keys and Usher. And at that time, when Danyl was harmonizing with Tony, I knew it was at that moment that they were destined to be together. My first impression of her was that she was fun, but after getting to know her, it's clear that she shares Tony's heart of gold and is the most loyal and caring person. Throughout the 10 years, watching you both grow into the incredible people that you are today, and to celebrate all the successes that you have both achieved have been a blessing to see. So thank you, Tony. I now not only have one, but two best friends that I consider my family. It's truly admirable to see the love that you share, to see the love that you two have for your friends and family, as evident today, but more importantly, to see the love that you two have for each other. I can't wait to see what the future holds, and I wish you both a lifetime of happiness. So let's cheers. Let's raise a glass to Tony and Danyl. Congratulations on forever.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Shirley, for such an amazing speech. Aww! Let's take that in. Let's take that in.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try not to cry tonight. But hi, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening celebrating love. Danyl and Tony, I'm already gonna cry. Thank you for bringing us all together. You're both serving absolute looks tonight. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name's Chris. I'm one of Danyal's childhood friends. We met in grade 4, and and have gotten the pleasure of doing life together since. Anyways, sorry, we're gonna have to take a lot of breaks because I'm an emotional girl. Okay, So, through all those years, actually, it didn't really take that long. It was the moment I met Danyl, I knew that we were actually quite opposite. Ooh, but you know what they say, opposites attract. And for us, it was in the most beautiful way. Sometimes you meet friends who match your every beat, but Danyl's friendship gave me what I didn't know I had. Ooh. Like the courage to ask for what I deserve, the bravery to take risks in life, and the heart to get to know everyone you meet. I think we can all attest to how big of a social butterfly Danyl and Tony are. And that's why we've got so many people, friends and family to celebrate with, and why we're all about to get very well acquainted with Hennessy. So, good luck to you all. We've got quite a bit of bottles. But Danyl, thank you so much for being unapologetically yourself in everything you do. Because witnessing it throughout childhood was astonishing. We all know it isn't easy being yourself while you're figuring out puberty in middle school. But seeing you carry that same courage into adulthood is admirable. That's probably why you got exactly what you wanted in university that one day when you laid your eyes on Tony and decided that this man was going to be a part of your life. And thank goodness for that, because as a friend and a soul sister, that's all you could ever hope for is that your friend finds someone who matches their energy and their vision for life and is there for them when the world feels a little bit heavy. So, thank you for being that and more for her, Tony. It means the world to me. Anyways, it's been so special having found a big part of who I am in you, Danyl, and getting to grow up together. But Tony, I hope you have just as much fun continuing to discover Danyl's heart and growing old with her soul. It's truly a beautiful one. More importantly, she's got dreams of world domination, and I have every ounce of confidence that you're gonna get there together. Okay, so cheers to the brightest future filled with so much love for the happy couple. I love you both so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. And once again, look out for all the Hennessy shots.
Amen. All right.
Okay, so you're gonna do Tony's parents, I'm gonna do Danyl's parents. Oh.
So, Chris, I just want to, that's beautiful, you guys. Take that in. It's amazing when your best friend can get married and you're a part of it. You know what I mean?
My name is Tuyên Châu, Anthony's father. And to the left of me is my beautiful wife, Mỹ Hạnh Đặng, Anthony's mom. So first and foremost, I'd like to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Mariano for raising such a wonderful daughter, Danyl Mariano. So in the 10 years that we know her, she has always shown us that she is a kind, sweet, and caring person. And don't take my word for that. Even pets know that. Every pet that she met on the street is an instant friend of hers. So whether it's a dog, it's a cat, or even a pit bull. So Danyl is instrumental in bringing up the best of Anthony in much of his growing up years. And on top of that, she is a smart and beautiful lady. So Danyl, we are more than happy to welcome to our family and our extended family as well. As for Anthony, what can I say? We've been waiting for this day for so long. For so long that I once thought that one day I might have to walk into your wedding with a can in my hand. Well, fortunately, the day came much earlier than I had feared. So nonetheless, Mom and I are very happy that you finally decided to tie the knot. And we're also grateful that you both have chosen to carry the torch and maintain our tradition of marriage. You follow the footsteps of your older cousins, and you're paving the way now for the younger ones. We strongly believe in the value of family. Family, in our opinion, is the cornerstone of civilization. So as you have seen it in the slideshow, we watched Anthony grow up with so much joy and anticipation. And he has turned out to be, well, let me say humbly, the best of the best. He is a handsome and hardworking young man. So we're so proud of you, Anthony. Oh, by the way, you know that he's got the hard-working part from Mihan, not from me. And for those who don't know, beside the day job, Anthony is also a dedicated realtor. So if you have a house to buy yourself, you know, he is the go-to man. Well, finally, I'd like to pay tribute to those who love you, Anthony, but are no longer here. Ông nội, ông ngoại, bà ngoại, all love you and took care of you when you were young. So I am absolutely certain that they are very happy up there in heaven and all smiling to see you finally turn to a new page of your life. Okay, once again, thank you all. We hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Now, I'd like to call up Dan and Carol to say a few words.
After that beautiful speech, an excellent one, we are lost for words in expressing our appreciation for Danyl and Tony. Instead, we have prepared a different kind of parents' speech. Instead of speech, we have prepared something for Tony. It's a slide.
Right, letter to you.
A letter to Tony and a little slide. And this is how it goes.
You just these two are working, right?
Yeah, both are working.
Both are working, right?
Yes, both are working. Yes.
We can just ano na lang kasi dito kasi nire-record na yun. Dalawa na lang tayo dito. Anyway, gano'n na lang palitan.
Hindi.
Ano ka rin?
Yung mamay mag-duet tayo.
Even
Yes, please.
How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too.
That's for you.
Yeah, that's for you, Tony. I hope you you loved our little presentation. And for Daniel, we sort of um, make this one for you. I hope you like it too. And I hope you guys will like it too, okay?
Danyl, don't worry. We practiced last night, okay? Just once upon a yesterday, I held you in my arms. You grew into a little girl with a lovely childhood charms. Now it seems that I had turned around and I see you by his side. Oh, I can't believe my eyes today. My daughter is a bride.
I guess somehow I always knew this way would soon be. Still I wonder as I look at you, what became of all the years, and no words could ever quite express the way I feel inside. Oh, I can't believe my eyes today, my daughter is a
all the laughters and the teardrops and the sunshines and the rain, I would relive every moment here if I could bring them back all again.
But now, my love, the time has come to send me away. So
Microphone
it's happiness and the blessings of this day. And I hope the love I give you will forever be your guide.
Oh, we can't believe our eyes today. Our daughter. Oh, we can't believe our eyes. Our daughter. Our angel and our pride. Our daughter is a bride. We can't believe our eyes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that was beautiful. Give it up for the mother and father of the bride, everybody.
If we could give a round of applause for the groom and the mom.
Give a round of applause for Tony and Mom. Didn't you look, that dress? That dress is amazing. You look beautiful. You look absolutely beautiful. So right now we have Danyl and her father, her father Dan, gracing us right now.
When troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so you raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be.
Can everybody stand and give the parents of the groom such a round of applause? That was absolutely amazing. Woo! Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my God. I can only hope that my wedding is so grand and beautiful.
Hold on, I need to catch my breath after that riveting performance. Okay. So, first off, we'd like to thank our parents for their patience, support, and love, not only on this day, but for both welcoming both of us into their families. And over these past 10 years. To the bridal party, we'd like to thank you for putting up with us throughout this whole process, and for all of your encouragement, hard work, and planning, and being the ultimate hype squad. We'd also like to especially thank Chris as well for designing all of our invitations, our signage, anything designed where she did that. You gotta give her a
Chris, stand up right now. Stand up. Stand up.
honor.
Amen. That is a maid of honor.
And for all the other things that all of you have done to make this day so special for us, thank you so much. We'd also like to thank Anna, our coordinator. I have no idea where you are. I don't know if you're here, but that's okay. And our team, I'd like to thank you for making this day run so smoothly and for helping bringing our vision to life. And I'd also like to thank all of our vendors, our photographer, Jaden, our videographer, Joe, our DJ Goodbar, Jarvis, our caterers, Visionary Catering, our lovely photo booth. We got Connie at the photo snap bar. Hey. And everybody else who's made this day so wonderful.
And also, let's give a hand to Hilltop for the amazing venue. Let's go! So, of course, we want to thank our Pastor Tim, wherever he is. Pastor Tim, where is he? Over there. He's in the back. He's in the back. For the beautiful ceremonial prayer. Crystal and Dion, thank you so much. You guys did an amazing job. Give it up. Give it up. We also want to thank our friend Colin, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. But if you guys did sign the guest books, he did all the photos for us. Amazing work. I want to thank Minnie, Ray, Ian for being a part of our ceremony. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Kim, Amy, Ivy, Ibai, Kaunam, for the beautiful tea ceremony on Monday. Thank you so much. Lastly, I want to thank all of our guests. I know you guys drove really far to Sylvan Lake, so I really appreciate you guys all being here today and celebrating with us. It was amazing. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a group cheers, a group shot. So whatever drinks you guys have in front of you, we're gonna do a very traditional Vietnamese cheers.
None of these are Hennessy.
We're gonna count to 3 in Vietnamese, okay? And it's Mop, Hai, Ba, Yo. And on yo, we drink, okay? Thanks, everybody.
Okay, ready? Can you do that one more time? Because, I'm not Vietnamese.
Okay, ready?
Pronunciation, please.
Mop, Hai, Ba, and then Yo. Okay? All right, guys. Glasses up. Glasses up. Thank you, everyone, so much. Mop, Hai, Ba, Yo!
All that I can do is say
Listen. Fantastic wedding. Anthony, Danyl, you guys are amazing. Amazing couple. I'm ready for the next party. Let's go. Anthony, thank you for the hosting all this alcohol. Oh my God. Connor.
I love the bubbles. I love the bubbles.
all that I can do is say
Totally, my brother. Happy wife, happy life, brother. Happy wife, happy life.
Hi, Anthony. Hi, Danyl. I love you, Danielle. And I hope you guys have a prosperous wedding and also marriage.
I wanna give it all.
wedding day went?
The wedding went, honestly, so fabulous. So fabulous.
I love you guys so much. Mahal, mahal, mahal.
Sobrang mahal.
Salamat.
Salamat.
Salamat, Joe.
Come on.
Salamat, Joe.
Come on.